As a J-1 exchange visitor, your immigration status is your responsibility to maintain, so it's important that you understand your immigration documents, especially your Form DS-2019. Let's go over some important parts of the document so that when you receive your DS-2019, you can verify the information is correct. If you already have yours, grab it and let's get started. J-1 status. On the right-hand side of your DS-2019, you should see the immigration status as J1 with your CVIS ID number above it. Your CVIS ID number is a unique number assigned to you during your J1 program. However, you may receive multiple CVIS ID numbers during your life if you have participated or will participate in different academic or exchange programs. Section 1. Your information. At the top of the page in Section 1, verify that your name is spelled correctly. Your name will usually appear on your DS-2019 as it appears in your passport. You should also verify that your date of birth, country of citizenship, and country of legal permanent residence is correct before applying for your visa. Here you will also see your position in your home country and where your primary site of activity will be in the US. Section 2. Section 2 is all about the participating program sponsor information. Your university. This section includes your institution's program sponsor name, as well as their program number. You will need both the program name and number to apply for your visa. Sections 3, 4, and 5, your program information. In Section 3, you will find your J1 program start date and end dates agreed upon by your sponsoring institution. You can find your exchange visitor category and your CIP code in Section 4. Your CIP code is a code that classifies the field in which you will be participating in your program activities, and is described further in the subject field code remarks. Section 5 lists how you will be financially supported during your J1 program, broken down by type of funding and total amount over the entire duration of your program. Section 6 and 7, Aro Responsibilities. Your international advisor is most likely also a responsible officer, or RO, or an alternate responsible officer, or ARO. This means they are granted authority by the U.S. Department of State to help run the J1 exchange program at your host university. Sections 6 and 7 are the RO and ARO's responsibility, requiring their signature to verify that you are being sponsored for your J1 program in compliance with U.S. immigration law. Section 8, Transfer. If you transfer between sponsoring institutions during your J1 program, Section 8 will be used by your advisor to verify the transfer. Consulate/Embassy section. Towards the bottom of your DS-2019, there is a section on the left side for the signature of a consular or immigration officer. This section is used when you participate in your visa interview at a U.S. consulate or embassy. The consular or immigration officer will mark whether or not you are subject to the 2-year home residency requirement, and then sign the form. Travel signature. In the next section, over to the right, is where your international advisor will give you a travel signature once you have already entered the US and would like to travel abroad. As a reminder, J1 exchange visitors must have a signature from their international advisor before traveling, and this signature is valid for 1 year at a time. Your signature. At the very bottom of your first page is where you, the J1 exchange visitor, will sign and date the form, as well as provide the location where you signed. Page 2, Maintaining your status. Finally, page 2 of your DS-2019 states some of the rules and guidelines for maintaining your J1 status. Your advisor will help you understand this information, but make sure to read it and prepare any questions you may have. It's important to review this form thoroughly to make sure all of the information is accurate, or if corrections are needed. If there is incorrect information on your DS-2019, make sure you reach out to your international advisor as soon as possible to receive an updated form before you apply for your visa.